Hey guys, today we're going to go through the number one secret to taking back control of your money, which is really awesome, and it's a big one right now, especially in the pandemic with all this uncertainty. The markets most likely will be crashing. I mean, we can't tell, we can't say that it's going to happen for sure, but who knows what's going to happen around the corner. Like, this year has been a complete write-off. We have no idea what's going to happen from now on or from here on in. So how can you take back control of your money? And I'm going to tell you, it's very simple. It's very, very easy to do as well. And I'm going to give you just two things that you need to rein in and make sure you have control over. And if you have those two things, then that's literally all you have to manage. Okay. All right. So firstly, you need to make sure that your expenses, your big expenses, are essentially, you need to make sure that you're reducing those expenses as much as you can. You can't have a leaky bucket, okay? So I don't know about you, but I like the analogy of the leaky bucket when it comes to your finances. You got all your income coming into the account, into the bucket, all right? It's going in, you're pouring in that water, all that income. And if you have even the slightest hole in the bucket, you'll find that over time, that hole will become a cascade of water, and you'll just find that you'll have no money left over. So reducing your expenses is really, really big. And it's actually quite simple to do. All you have to do is probably, let's start with 3 months. 3 months of statements from your bank account. All you got to do is print them out, highlight all your big expenses, work out with your partner, or if you're just by yourself, work out with yourself what are the expenses that must stay. Like, for an example, if you have your own home, a mortgage or rent or anything like that, that is a given. Okay, you have to sort of pay that. But if there is things like maybe Netflix or smaller subscription-based stuff that you don't really need right now, then that is something you can just get rid of. Okay, obviously it depends on your lifestyle. And for an example, for myself, I have Netflix and Disney Plus. So again, it depends on what you want out of your life and your lifestyle as well. But you also have to look at how much money is going in versus going out. Really, really important that you do that, okay? So you've got your 3 months bank statements. You've highlighted all the big expenses. Now you can start to look at shopping around as well. Work out where is all your money going? Work out what expenses are happening and what aren't. Okay, so for an example, if you have a rates, let's maybe not say rates, because rates is sort of something you have to keep going with. Let's say insurance, you have your home insurance or a car insurance coming up. You could shop around. Electricity bills, you could shop around, work out what's going to be the cheapest and the best way of doing it. Okay, once you've done that, you've reined in your expenses, you've plugged the leaky bucket. Okay, the next part is then debts. Debts is so big, so big. Okay, oh, Gilbert, what are you doing, buddy? Oh no, Gilbert's decided he doesn't want to have a nap anymore. Do you, boy? Yeah, good boy. Good boy. He's got a cone on. He's just been de-sexed, so he's having a fun time right now, aren't you, buddy? Oh, he wants to show everyone your cone. There you go. Say hello to everybody. There it is. Yeah, I know. You want to say hi. Very good. Come on. Hop down. All right. So debts. Debts is really, really important. All right. If you can get rid of your debts, then you are pretty much on track, on your way to being financially independent and being essentially not having to worry about having to pay down debts. So if you have car loans, if you have credit cards or anything like that, you should just try and pay them down as quickly as possible, okay? That is negative money. We don't want negative money. We want positive money. Now, of course, home loans are a little bit different. That's a debt, but it essentially is an investment as well, because you'll find that your home will increase over time. It might not over the next year, it might crash, who knows? It depends on what the market is doing at the time. But I would highly suggest that you pay down on your debts, your medium to small debts, and get rid of them completely. If you have a credit card, pay it off, cut it up, and that's it. Really, really simple. That's going to be the best way to take back control of your money. Things like having to do afterpay. First off, that is the worst thing that you could be doing. Okay, if you want something, save for it. Save for it and then pay for it. It's the best feeling. The delayed gratification. It's a much better feeling than actually doing afterpay and then having to pay it off over a few months or something like that, or a few weeks. It's just horrible. So really important that you guys get this down pat. Make sure that you rein in your expenses, plug the leaky bucket, and then pay down on those debts. Double down as hard as you possibly can. And then once you've done that, you'll find that you'll have control over your money once again. Okay, guys, we'll leave it there. Make sure that you subscribe, like this video. Really important that you like the video. Otherwise, if you don't, then Gilbert, he came up today and decided to say hello, so Gilbert will be very disappointed. Okay, make sure you like and subscribe and share as well. Make sure you do that. If you can do that, imagine if one person who sees this video gets something out of it, they will thank you for it. All right, so I'll leave it there. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon.